Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hello everybody, got a video request. Why are we asking the skinny guy about lifting? Well, because a long time ago, well, not a long time, well, yeah, a long time ago, I actually was in really good shape. Right now I just work out to like maintain like better than average 40-year-old dude bod. But I did do some serious working out back when I was 30 and 31, and at one time I could bench press 180 pounds, like rep. Like, you know, I look good. I look good naked. Now I kind of look me. So, but that's the problem with work. All the workout guys are coming in now saying, well, dude, you gotta get, I know. I just look, I hate the gym. I hate the gym. Only reason I worked out that much is because I was like so incredibly down. It was like the darkest depths of my days. And I would work out like a madman to stay focused, and so that's the only reason. And then when you get happy, you're like, God, this fucking sucks. So, but I'm also, not to give you guys all details or anything like that, but I'm probably going to abandon the gym and start pursuing sports, because I'm realizing I'm just not getting any exercise done at the gym. It's just murder. And I found out that if you go kayaking or you're in jiu-jitsu, it's not painful. I mean, you get the same work. Anyway, guy writes in, I have a health-related question for you and a follow-up question regarding a previous question I had earlier, but I'm going to separate into two. Approximately for the last 2 to 3 months, I began lifting weights to get stronger. I was able to increase the weights to about 50% of my body weight with the major body parts, and lost approximately 10 pounds of fat and water weight, which is what I'm lifting now. Recently, for the last 2 or 3 weeks, my chest muscles have plateaued at about the 50% weight compared to my body weight. I wanted to know if there was any advice you could give me to help increase the weight more so I could gain more strength. I was looking to lift at least my own body weight on the major muscles, i.e. legs, chest, and back. The second question, we'll answer this one. I'll do the other video for that. Basically, all right, here's the thing. Everybody plateaus. Like, you'll have this initial progress because you're just a fat fuck and you're out of shape or whatever. You never lifted weights. So you make progress relatively quickly, and your body is responding, getting rid of the fat, building up muscle. But your body will go up to the environment you're putting it through, and it will probably not progress more, and then you plateau. So like if you're, you know, what am I benching? I think I'm benching, repping, I'm doing like 135. I've been at 135 for the past 6 months because I haven't done more reps, and my body has not changed. So if you're looking, if you get to this plateau, there's 2 basic things you can do. 1, external things, and then 2, internal. And what I mean by external things that have nothing to do with lifting weights. So getting sleep, that's absolutely key. And then your diet, that's absolutely key. So check those 2 things. Are you really following your diet? Do you even have a good diet? Because, you know, it's the type of fuel you're putting into your system, so, you know, protein. You can always take like creatine and other supplements, quote, steroids. If you want to do that. I have no opinion of it. Frankly, I've just been too lazy to study it. But, you know, those are things you can do that have nothing to do with the gym, but are outside of the gym. Internally, at the gym, you're going to have to work out more, do more reps, put on more weight. It's just me, I'm sure, and down below there will be many a comment from people who are way more in shape than I am. I'm just saying what has worked for me. Yeah, you're just going to have to do more reps and add more weight. You're going to have to make the environment that much tougher so your body comes up to that environment. Now, the other thing, though, to keep in mind is, so what if you plateau? Everybody has to plateau. You can't. You could dedicate all your time at the gym, all your waking minutes at the gym, do everything right. Your body will plateau no matter what. Arnold Schwarzenegger plateaued. Everybody plateaus. It's like, all right, so there, and then you just do maintenance workout. You can't constantly progress and increase. Now, I know you have your goal of benching your own weight and all that, but if, you know, do you look good? Do you look good naked? All right, well, not bad. Are you in better shape than the average guy your age and your height? Well, all right, there you go. I mean, you can't, unless you're a professional bodybuilder, you know, you don't, and that's the other thing. A lot of these, it's a it's a part-time job for a lot of these guys. It's almost near a full-time job. You see these guys like ripped. I got a buddy. You all know the great Matt Baldoni. Well, he also knows the guys in Vegas, the Thunder Down Under. Those guys, it's a full-time job. Their job is not dancing on the catwalk. That's like that much of it. Their real job is diet, eating, exercising, lifting weights. They're in that goddamn gym probably 8, maybe even 10 hours a day. Do you want that? Because that's what you got to do to get a body like that. And, boy, I'm sure we'd all love to look like a Spartan. But, you got to put food on the table, too. And unless your job is that. So, in other words, I'm saying be a little bit easy on yourself. If you're plateauing, ask yourself, do I look good right now? Do I look better than average? Or do I want to keep going? And the only thing you're going to have to do if you want to keep going because you don't look the way you want, diet and sleep. And then you're going to have to increase your exercise and, maybe change up different weights. Are you doing another thing I would say is free weights. Do your free weights. Don't do a machine. And that comes from a guy who does a machine because I just don't like doing free weights. But free weights, you get a little bit more. You'll tone up all the other muscles that support the muscles that you're trying to work out. But yeah, don't fret if you plateaued. It's all right. Everyone plateaus. You just want to plateau while you're looking good. And I'm going to go to the gym now because I'm feeling guilty after talking about the gym and lecturing you about the gym. Anyway, best of luck. Look good naked. Toodles.